Ladies and fucking gentlemen, do I have some news for you now? This is either gonna destroy your week or make your fucking year, because after almost a year of being in the game, Chamber has officially been leaked to have been nerfed. And in fact, we have 6 whole pages, 6 whole tweets in this thread describing how Chamber is getting nerfed. That's just fucking ridiculous. I don't know about you, personally, I'm really happy that this has happened because I hate the Chamber meta, but I imagine there's quite a few of you that are really, really sad about this. And I'm going to tell you straight up right now, you need to play and learn how to play different agents, bro. So let's get started straight away with his rendezvous changes. He now has one single anchor. He doesn't have two anchors anymore, only one. The radius has been completely increased. There's no height restriction, so you can teleport to the anchor while it's on a different verticality. So you can use it to get up to high places like you would with the old anchor. But alongside this, when his rendezvous is destroyed, it now completely goes like it's disabled for the entire round. And when you recall it, there's no cooldown, so you can place it back down instantaneously. What this means is that they're trying to put more emphasis on Chamber working around the single rendezvous and its lack of a cooldown to teleport and use it to anchor a bomb site. He's no longer this insane killing beast where he kills someone, teleports to another anchor, kills another person. No, he's playing around this one position to try and take peeks and get information and then teleport back. And if that gets destroyed, he can no longer do that for the rest of the round. Headhunter changes, updated stability curve. Now, I don't know what this really means. I'm assuming it means you can't just go like bang, bang, bang all the fucking time and kill people. It's not really going to change all that much unless you're just like sitting there spamming your headhunter the entire game. Trademark, trap is now range restricted. This now functions similar to Killjoy's alarm bot. You can see the range on screen and everything. It can be recalled mid-round and doesn't require line of sight, and it's a 30-second cooldown on recall. What this means is that you can use your trademark in multiple places on the map during the same round. So this is actually kind of a buff in a way. It buffs the sentinel aspect of him, and it buffs the space denying aspect of him, and it kind of puts him back into the sentinel role, and I really like this change. I think this is probably the best change on this list. Tour de Force nerf. Fire rate decreased by 57.5%. This is absolutely insane. It puts the ult more in line with the operator and makes it take a lot more skill as well. I think a lot of the discussion around Chamber's ultimate was that it's like an 8-point ult and you're basically guaranteed a round when you have it. It's really easy to use. And I don't know whether this is a good change or not, but you can see on screen for yourself and decide for yourself. The slow has also been changed, and this applies obviously to his trademark and to his tour de force. It's been reduced entirely. It's just smaller. It lasts less time, and the slow itself is actually like you move faster through it. Basically, you'll notice the difference when you play against them. So what does this mean for Chamber? I don't actually think this means that much for people that really love Chamber as a character. I think you're still going to play Chamber. He's still viable. I don't think they've massacred him like everyone's going on about. I think he's just not going to be having a 100% pick rate every single game, every single match. Instead, what we're going to see is more of a shift to a duelist meta. I think we're going to see a lot more Jet, a lot more Neon, and probably some Raze, and maybe even some Yoru as well, because there's no longer that Chamber to kind of keep him in check, I guess. I don't really know, but I want to see Yoru fit into the meta somehow. I guess we'll see. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, follow me on socials, and I'll see you in the next one. Bro fist!